Howdy, howdy. Da, da, da. All right. I had a weird thing where it seems like the game was in quick resume, which is like, I guess what you would expect. I feel like Xbox quick resume always surprises me. Oh wait, I should like see what the volume is like. I've been messing with the volume. Where I've like unplugged my Xbox and moved it around and it's still quick resumed games before, but it quick resumed and then it like tried to bring up the whole Xbox 360 UI and was like trying to log into my gamer tag there and was looking. I was like, what is happening? I think everything's good. This is where we stopped. I think everything is fine and not broken. I just got really scared. All right, we're at the end. We're at the end. Ooh. So for a little bit of recap, in case anybody forgot what happened last time. So we, the cog broke apart. We were on a boat. And then Chairman Prescott came aboard. He had a disc that, I love the series, me too! He had a disc that had some very interesting data on it. And Baird was able, after a bunch of stuff happened, Baird was able to use Prescott's disc to decode the disc that he already had from Prescott, that Hoffman stole from Prescott. Turns out that it was this whole island that was hidden by a man-made storm called Azura, and Prescott had snatched Marcus's father and was holding Marcus's father on Azura to do some research for him. So we have fought through a bunch of stuff and we've made it to Azura now, and Marcus's dad is somewhere on the island and he's helping us out and we're trying to get to him. A lot of this has happened because it came to light that the Locust were coming through to the surface and trying to get away from the Lambent, and that's part of why they were sinking cities, was they wanted to flood the Lambent out and get rid of them. So they're kind of a little bit being harassed by Lambent. There are now Lambent humans as well. Humans are getting the Lambent goo and starting to glow and go crazy and explode. So it's coming to light that Emulsion is just a big parasite that takes over hosts and makes them crazy and makes them explode. And so Marcus's dad says that he has a solution for the Lambent problem. And that, we kind of did this to ourselves because of mining all the Emulsion and everyone getting sick and kind of pushing for that and toying with that and not paying enough attention. So I think that's the gist. So we just reunited with Baird and Dom, and we are pushing, and we shut down the weather machine. So Azura is pretty now, and now we're trying to find Marcus's dad. And also the Locust are here. Hello. Oh, and Jack is back. Jack is back. Yeah, we lost Dom last time.
AR-06 on task, Phoenix. We'll lay down fire for you.
Sorry.
Roger that, 06.
Well, at least we got air support for a change.
There we go. We lost Dom last time. He sacrificed himself to blow up a fuel depot to save us. Can I sneak around? Can I flank? Oh, there's wretches. stretches.
You gave Jack a stun.
Yeah, he can do a lot more than just open doors now.
Jack has a stun
shit.
gun.
Jack is back, baby!
Jack is out. Jack is back.
Bits.
Not but wait. Yeah, I think Carmine is piloting, or at least he's in the helicopter. Helicopters are historically a super safe place to be. Who was that? Who just... It was Anya, of course it was. Anya is so aggressive.
Banana.
Nothing but bits.
Yeah, but oh, that's a boy. Or is that a blind? What were you? Oh, blind. I want to take a look.
Yo, bitch! Tell your queen Delta's here to settle some scores!
The queen is here. And she's kind of like assailing one of the towers on the island. She also seems to know, whoops! She seems to know Marcus's dad. She's brought him up a couple times. Refers to him by first name. Your father. Yeah, who is in the chopper? Yeah, that's Carmine. It's our boy! The grub killer. Who yelled that? Roots! Just gonna sneak up behind him. Sneaky, sneaky! Get him good. Is that everybody? It's a retro lancer. I don't need it. I don't need it. I have the perfect loadout as
Heads up,
usual.
Phoenix. Gas barge is heading your way. Goddamn, look out! Catapult!
Phoenix to rescue. Warn off your birds. The grubs have got anti-air.
Roger that, Phoenix. Standing by.
Come on! Take him out!
Retro lancers for retro gamers. Hold on, I'll try to loop around the side here. Yeesh! Be nice.
Okay, get to the catapult. Target those gas bags.
Yeah. Working on it, chief. That guy limping? What? That slide! There we go. I have so many. I love this. Baird, I wanted to do it. Ooh, rip! Baird. I wanted to do the execution. Woo!
Come on, baby. Okay, next. The sooner we take these out, the sooner we get back.
Working on it. I like Marcus is yelling the sooner we take these out, and he's the one at the catapult.
Okay, move.
Woo.
Commander, you can start landing troops. We've taken out the catapult and the gas barges.
Pilots are reporting at least 2 more artillery positions further inland. We have very few aircraft left, Cog. I cannot commit them until those catapults are taken out.
We'll find them. Stand by. Okay, move out. Let's put those assholes out of business.
Put him out of
Check out this
business.
fancy shit! It's a goddamn 5-star hotel!
Yeah, but look what happens when you don't tip the bellhop.
That's true.
Sweet.
The future of Sarah rests with you.
Oh, what the hell is she selling?
Our most valued citizens will rebuild humanity.
Azura was a bunker for the Cog's elite, so they could hide until the war was over. The last war.
Oh dear.
Oh, God. Are those the research staff?
Hard to say. I can't tell whether their coats were white or not. This is the last Cog base the grubs would find. Makes sense to evacuate your key scientists here.
Like Prescott evacuated your father?
Yeah, maybe.
I swear there's some lore.
Dad? It looks like they've killed everyone.
I think I was the only human they needed alive. Marcus, I can explain about Myrrah.
Dad, it can wait. Where are we?
You're near the hydroelectric dam. You've still got some way to go to reach the tower.
Okay, Dad, we're coming.
I swear there's some lore. I keep saying that, and then I keep not finding any. But I swear that there's lore, because I remember there was a lot of Azura lore hanging around, but I'm bad and I keep missing it. Wasn't this a series that popularized cover base shooting? I think it was one of them. I'm trying to remember if there was... This was definitely, like, pretty early on, I'd say, yeah. This was one of the kingpins.
Enemy spotted.
Oh. They don't know. Moving. They move so much. The kings of getting their steps in. Can I get around there? Oh, there's dudes behind us. Out of the way, King. Out of the way! Oh my god, the double. Nice synchronization.
We've got enemy reinforcements!
Oh, I see. I like how Anya's already like so far ahead of everybody. Did they just kill everybody before I can even get here? I was trying to loop around to the side. I was trying to be strategic. I came around the box and everyone was dead. Yeah, I'm keeping the rear secure. Gotta watch our butts.
Delta to rescue! We've taken one artillery position, but look out for Reavers. We're engaging.
Reavers.
Roger that, Delta.
Ugh.
Drop those Reavers,
Turn
people.
so slow. Get him. Get him.
Man, that's more targets than we can handle with this bitch.
Yeah. Oh, there's the other artillery. Get him.
Then we
Get him.
breach the dam and flood them out.
Oh. Perhaps I should have targeted the dam. Instead of...
It's starting to crack!
Keep it up! Again!
Okay! Another?
Come on! One more shot!
One more, one more. There we go.
Get clear! Come on, run!
go by. I think it just gets swept away.
Your research is vital, but remember to take time to relax. Appreciate the finest art from across Sarah.
Dad, once we get you out, what do we need to do to activate your weapon?
I've got the command keys here. That's all I need to trigger it.
Professor, this is Damon Baird. How does this thing work?
Ah, Baird, yes. Prescott mentioned you. Think of it as a neutron bomb without the blast. One that only kills lambent cells. In all of us.
Alrighty then. Looking forward to that.
Kinda want the incendiaries. I just feel like, I don't know, I like the splash damage. Pretty full up though. Rip. He looks fine. She's just sleeping. Ugh. Ugh. Trains.
The next train will arrive at
Oh!
Yo, look out!
Woo!
Grubs on the rope!
Come on, assholes! Don't keep me waiting!
I'm gonna. Ah! That scared me!
Guard!
Boom!
Flank 'em!
A boom! Mamma mia! Oh no! Okay. 1 second. Where's the boomers? Boomer's Doko. There they are. Oh, he has a friend that's down over here. Hold on. Hold on, I don't want anyone picking you up. I don't want anyone getting any funny ideas. This guy. Presenting his rear to me. Sheesh! It's Jack. Jackie boy. Oh! We hate the blood mounts. Get some fire in front of them. It's on fire coming over this thing at me. There we go. Sheesh! Pick me up, pick me up! Where are you guys? Where is everybody? Where were they? Too far ahead. I was holding position. They were too far ahead.
Grubs on the rope!
All of my teammates are the
Keep me waiting!
co-op team who's just like
Flank 'em!
who's just like 100 miles ahead of you and is confused why you're not there. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they left me behind. No Marcus left behind. Yeah. It was rude of them, yeah. Where did they go though? Were they like back here? Maybe they were up the stairs? Yeah, that's totally where they were. They're up here. Where are you guys going? Let's stick together, Jesus. They are so allergic to me, it's crazy. Barrett, I just want to be near you. I just want to be near you. Not like that. Cease fire. Cease D's. Grenade is gonna work for you over there, baby boy. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Blood out!
Let's get this up. And then I'm gonna try to stay close to them. In case the unthinkable happens again.
Nuts!
God, there's a lot going on. Maybe another incendiary for good measure. Protect our position. Is that guy just standing in the fire? He's cold. If you're cold, he's cold. Let him in. How's it gearing is good. We're like right at the end. Well, what is this, chapter 3?
This'll do.
I think we have like 2 or 3 chapters left. But it's lore. This'll do. That'll do, pig. Ugh.
There it is, the last siege beast.
Time to get our buddy boy. Oh, my best friend. Hold on. Any frags? Gorgon pistol. I don't want a Gorgon pistol. I need something that explodes. Leave me alone. It's nerf or nothing. Where are all the GD frags? Or like a boom shot or something. Here, perhaps? What the? Is frag? Frag, please. Frag, please. I'm gonna try to oh, fuck. I'm gonna try and stick him. You know what? I'm gonna try and stick him. And immediately get down so that it explodes me instead. Pro gamer. Yeah. MLG. I hope you're watching. I hope you're considering my extensive signing bonus. Did she just almost fail her QTE? That's not like you. It's unlike you. Yeah, the only way that you can hurt them without explosives is if you shoot them in the mouth while they're screaming like that. Yeah! Oh, he is right there. I don't want that. I need explosives. I already used all my explosives. Oh, I see. There's torque bow guys. They want me to steal their torque bows. What if I don't want that? What if that's the opposite of what I want? Someone's down. Anya, get the guy who's down. I'll get this freaking Joker. I'll take his torque bow that I don't want. I can fight this guy. That do it? No. I think this is it, yeah.
Come on, take that thing out!
So, if you hit him in the mouth with a torque bow while he's screaming like that, it's an insta-kill. There you go. Did someone say torque bow? No. I said dork. So much in my chat is what you're doing. Ooh! I can see it. Twodge. Like Looney Tunes jumping out from behind the door at me. More like a twerk bow. So true.
Phoenix to all call signs. You're clear to land. Let's get rid of this thing.
Yeah, I will. I just want... Let me take the ammo. Steal their torque bows, don't use them. It sends a message. That's true. And the message that I don't need it. I don't need this. I'm above this. I'm a different class of criminal.
That's the last one.
Ah, shit.
Phoenix to rescue. The stalks have shown up. You got a visual on us?
They're appearing everywhere, Phoenix. Stand by. We are diverting a Raven to your position. Just get your father's weapon deployed and finish this.
Okay, run! Get to the building now! Marcus, can I ask how, the bomb works? Didn't my father tell you that? No. Dom. I just want to know. Let's just get through this first.
My beloved.
Counseling is available 26
Will you
hours a
look
day.
at this place?
You are experiencing
I really thought I knew Prescott.
those left
It
behind.
makes me sick to think he had this trillion-dollar panic room all those years while we were starving and dying.
But he stayed with us all that time. I don't get it.
The boys. Yeah, $1 trillion panic room is right. They just had this lying around. Oh, this looks promising. Memorial announcement. Valued citizens of Azura. It is with profound sadness that we inform you of the passing of Dr. Gabriel Ornar, who died peacefully in her apartment yesterday. She was 78 years old. A dear friend and colleague, Gabriel's work was vital to the collective efforts of this community. She will be missed and her sacrifice will not be forgotten. We would like to remind everyone that grief counseling is available 26 hours a day. A memorial service in Dr. Ornar's honor will be held tomorrow, 1900, in the West Library. A variety of rare teas and delicious pastries will be served. They had rare teas and delicious pastries while the war was going on. People were partying out here. How's Carmine, by the way? I don't think we know. Okay, any lore hidden behind the desk? Oh, but there's some grenades.
Sweet.
What is this? Oh, boom shot. I bet that's for the plethora of armored campus I'm about to run into.
So the professor says we're all infected with this lambent shit?
Everything and everyone. Emulsion's a parasitic life form.
God damn. The friggin' miracle fuel's alive. Can he really kill it all?
Hey, we came all this way for Marcus's dad. Show some goddamn faith.
Today's special menus for your dining enjoyment in the ground floor bistro. Poached
Well,
asparagus.
at least I'll die knowing I guessed right. They're not gonna die, Baird. Nobody else is gonna die. Has your dad tested this bomb thing, Marcus? Can we kill this goddamn noise?
Rack of lamb in our tower.
Okay, Faith. Yeah, got it.
I do love that Baird guessed right. I could like break into these rooms. The red ones are locked. My man is fearing for his life. Yeah. There's gotta be lore here, right? You wouldn't have all this space and no lore. I wanna see the inside of the rooms. I wanna see what the other half lived like. They have like the what is it, the Balenciaga fountain? Where is it?
Dad,
What's
we're
the
here. Just working
what's the
out how to
fountain in
bypass
Vegas?
this firefight.
I can hear it, Marcus. And Myrrah's tracking you. Watch your back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she's been on our asses the whole way. Stand by.
Bellagio, that's right, Bellagio. Begin with B. Oh my god, there's so many dudes, wait. Bellagio, is the Bellagio fountain still there? The Palace of the People in Romania? I like how I've talked about going to Vegas before on stream, and then I say shit like, this looks like the Balenciaga fountain. Everyone's like, she's such a fucking liar. Give me a freaking second, woman!
Nothing but bits.
Nothing but wait, what?
Revive me!
That was deserved. Have you been to Vegas, Mabel? Yeah. Yeah, I went a few times for
Dad, we're
Evo.
here. Just working out how to bypass this firefight.
I've never been there for like the
Marcus.
Vegas
And Myrrah's
part of it.
tracking you. Watch your back.
I went there
She's
for
been on our
Evo a
asses
few
the whole
times.
way. Stand by.
And then that's where they held GameStop Expo a couple of times, which oh my god, which I had to go to for work. And so I went
I'm not done with you.
I went for GameStop Expo to work there a couple times. One time it was like just fine. Oops. No, I didn't mean to pick up the torque bow.
Incoming!
I'm gonna get fucking wrecked. Hold on. One time it was just fine going there for work, but then the second time that I went there for work, I don't know if my boss just got like a slick deal or if he was like, this bitch is gonna quit and I need to try and make her not quit. It didn't work, obviously. It was like the nicest hotel room I've ever been in my life. I mean, I was sharing it with my coworker, but it was so nice. And just like me and her walked in, and it was just like a big fancy suite. It had like one of those, what's it called? Like the sunken like talking pits or whatever from the 70s, but it was kind of modern feeling and nice. They had a TV at the foot of the bathtub. It was crazy stuff like that. Anya, Anya, you're the only one up! Okay. Jesus. Shit. I need to take out whoever's doing the mortars. That's a me issue. Unless we already did. Somebody take him out. Maybe he ran out of ammo. Oh no, he's still here. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
Revive me!
Fuck.
Morning!
Baird, please.
Could use a hand.
Baird! Oh. I love you. Where are the mortars coming from? I'm gonna let them deal with that guy. I need to figure out where the mortars are coming from. Is it somewhere I can't reach? I don't see the pop-up. Yeah, it was like a convo pit, but it was like really modern and like super fancy. But yeah, the TV at the foot of the bathtub was what really was the Mamma Mia for me. Oh, was it up there? I'm a dumbass. I walked all the way around. I think it was here in this circle. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's a mortar. Okay. I'm just bad. Oh, God. So we, like, I took a bath and I watched, like, Full House. And I was bragging about it to my coworker. She was like, oh my God. She was like, what channels do they have? I think she watched, like, HGTV while she took a bath. We were like, this is the fanciest thing we've ever done. There's a guy right here. Not loving it. Please go.
Me!
Oh, guys, you're so far away. Got rid of him, but at what cost? Come on, come on!
Nice save. Thanks for the help.
So, like, so sad right now. This campaign was brutal and insane. Yeah, agreed. This is nothing in comparison. There we go. That one is still their pot? Or is there just a guy? Pod Doko. Oh, there's. Woo! So bad. There we go. Oh. Another guy? Yep. Hold on, I need ammunition.
That's the last of them. Dad, we're on our way up.
Phew. Oh, no ammo for me.
Get inside and barricade the doors. Look, if we've all got a dose of this glowy emulsion, isn't your dad's bomb or whatever going to affect us too? You know, fatally? You think he'd risk that?
It will work. Don't worry. And trust me, Corporal Baird. I've tested it.
Lock the door! Come on, quick!
That won't stop us, Doc. It'll just piss off the drudges for a few minutes.
Well, that'll have to do. Dad, we're in. The landmen are right behind us. Where's your lab?
On the top floor. Watch out for Queen Myrrah, Marcus. She's desperate.
Dad, what's Myrrah up to? In your message, you said she doesn't realize you can't save the Locust.
This is a last stand for the Locust, too, Marcus. My device will kill the emulsion, but it'll harm the Locust, too.
I'm not seeing the downside here.
I needed more time. Just like E-Day.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. Hold on.
E-Day? What the hell is he talking about? I'm not sure we want to know.
We're gonna get so much stuff in the new game. I'm so excited. Title Dorp. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, it's a gear. I'm looking for ammo. And lore, if I happen upon it. Yeah, I was there. I went like 2 or 3 times for Evo, and then I went twice for work. But I never really, I mean, I never gambled. I never like even sat at any tables or anything. Never did any slots. Usually when I was there for Evo, I was just like playing games the whole time, and when I was there for work, I was either working or my boss was like, we have to take a freaking... We have a meeting with the GameStop guy. We gotta freaking talk to the GameStop guy. And so I never had any time to like explore by myself. That is exactly what he sounded like. That's so mean. I'm just kidding. He didn't. Coward? Wait. What am I a coward about? Gotcha is gambling. Am I a coward for not gambling? I just didn't have the time. I didn't have the time to do it. Too busy gaming. I was gaming the real way. Every time like a normal like website or publication or something talks about gaming, I'm like, yo, gaming? And then it's always casinos, and I'm like, oh right. It's like a normal person thing to say. You could have gambled everything, win big and quit. That's true. 100% of gamblers stop before they hit it big. I'm just a statistic. Let's see. Also, Wawa! I'm building us a submarine. I've been working on it.
Quiet, people. Grub's up ahead.
Remember that mining diamonds image that was here?
You gotta score to settle.
Gotta score to settle.
We have.
He's so right.
Surprise, bitches! We back!
What's the matter? You
He's
heard?
so real for this. Thank you, Faithful. No problem. I just... In my soul, I was suddenly like, I want a submarine. And I checked and we had like a half-finished submarine, and I was like, I'm gonna finish this submarine. And it has become my life's work. Whoop! Yeah, if Cole says we have a score to settle, then we have a score to settle. I follow his lead. What the? I like that as soon as I missed, Anya dropped like 1,000 grenades on that guy.
God.
There we go. Us when E-Day gets announced. I am so... Oh my god, I need Lancer ammo. I need Lancer ammo! What the? Who dropped a bomb? I started it because I wanted money, then I realized it took time and effort, so I gave up. Begging is easier. Don't worry, don't you worry. By the time you guys come back, you're gonna have a fully outfitted submarine. But I don't know if we can name the submarines or whatever. I'm gonna name it like the SS Graha TS self-insert fanfiction or something. The SS Graha XWOL. Graha's probe. Wawa's folly. That's it. That's the name.
The Lambent are gonna breach the door soon, Marcus.
Let's worry about the grubs first.
One thing that was funny is I crafted a ton of things for the submarine. And then I looked in our company chest and realized that I had mined and crafted a ton of things that we already had. And I was like, whatever. so I'm just gonna keep. I'm gonna keep getting it from the source. Oh, there's so many freaking guys. Get you. I'm gonna get you. SS Wawa's folly. I'm gonna explode. I called my shot at least. Rebozo.
Grubs up ahead.
Marcus, we ain't sneaking past them, are we? We got a score to settle.
Yeah, we have.
So real for this.
Bitch! We back!
That was an impossible dodge. I should use my Gorgon pistol. Ooh, dear. I have the ammo.
Which one of you bitches is next?
Oh, shit. Who did that?
Guards!
I do like the Gorgon pistol, actually. I'm not like really a pistol person overall, but if I gats to. Who's falling now? Woo! Did I get the guy up there? I think I did. Let's swap over. Oh, I didn't know there were two. That's problem. There we go.
Wow.
Lancer, oh, give me. Yib. Sneak around. Ha! It's a machine pistol, yeah. He stuck you on the way down. Yeah. There we go. I'm so freaking excited for E-Day. It's crazy. I don't think, they haven't even announced a year yet on it, right? I mean, I don't care when it comes out. The fact that it's coming at all, I'm like, I'm good. I'm set for life. But I also want it like yesterday because I want to play it. 2027? Wait, is that real? Jack! Nah.
The Lambert are gonna breach the door soon, Marcus.
Let's worry about the grubs first.
I don't trust a single thing you guys say ever since we had like 10 solid minutes where I was convinced that Dragon Age had been canceled. Where everyone was like, Maple, Dreadwolf got canceled. I can't believe she missed the Twitter announcement. And I was like legitimately beside myself. Like ever since then I see information in chat about upcoming games and I'm like, chat, is this real? Smidge better, the old headshot. Jeez. Need to get my sea legs back. I've been MMO maxing. My hand, oh my god, Cole, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Oh, shit. Gorgeous. Yep. I love lying.
I don't see the elevator cars. Must be at the top.
Leakers say 2026 with a chance they'll sneak out in 2025. That's
Who they building
fine
this
with
for
me.
anyway?
It's a frickin' palace. Thanks, Prescott. Good use of my taxes.
Maple Dreadwolf was canceled.
This'll do.
This'll do. There's no released game named Dreadwolf. You're technically right. I still accidentally call it Dreadwolf constantly. There's been some rumors of a release date in the potential Gears collection. That would be cool. I mean, I'm playing... Honestly, like, I'm playing this on an Xbox One. A Series X, but it's the digital 360 version. Like, it emulates really nice, so like they're still very accessible is what I'm trying to say. But it would be cool to have them all like in one place and on like a modern console.
Shit. Baird, fix this.
Marcus, I'm responsible for so many deaths. This is where I can put some things right.
You didn't start this war. You're ending it.
There was a time when I thought I could talk our way out of it.
What happens when you set off your glowy killer, Professor? Are we gonna feel anything?
That depends on how far the emulsion has colonized your cells, Damon. Do you have a fever? Intense muscle pain?
No.
Then you'll be fine.
Baird is so ready to die. He's like,
God damn it, Jack, where are those elevators?
Taking their own sweet time.
It'll be slow going up, too. Just saying.
Lambent!
There's the... Oh. There we go.
Shoot the fire!
I am trying. Is there a pod I can't see on one of those?
Lambent!
Oh, yeah, there it is. And, oh, there's one behind. Oh! There.
Enemy reinforcements!
I'm on the side. I'm just on pod duty.
Trudge!
Whoa, shit! Where did you come from? Let's shore up our defense here. Not let them get to me when I'm on pod duty. A very important pod duty. Where's the pods on the other? Dang. Ugh.
Trudges!
None of them are...
Lambent!
Oh, I see. I think there's a pod around here.
Split up, just in case!
Yeah, the stealth drone.
Hey, you realize where all that sculpture and arty shit came from? You're gonna tell me. The National Museum of Ephyra. Prescott saved friggin' statues instead of us, asshole. Nice to feel value. Come on, brass them up! Keep them off the lifts! Let's go! Who's up next?
Oh, I see. Hold on. Deal with this clown down here. Ugh. Come on. I have a fun surprise. He was ready.
That all you got?
He was so ready.
Nowhere to run now.
Too late to take the stairs.
Look out!
Get to the other lift!
Ugh.
Nearly missed it.
You two okay up there?
Yeah, we're fine.
Bear trying to figure out if his headache is
okay?
emulsion juice.
I'm fine. Don't worry.
Cole, we're on the floor above you.
Wow. Whoa.
Take the stairs, over there.
Who shoots? Long shot. Thank you.
Guard!
At least he's not armored. Whoa. He's not armored, but he is inky. In there? Got one dude down on ya. There you go. Behind here? Being a sneaky boy? Where is he? I swear I could hear him. Lancer? Oh, I see. I'm just gonna take the stairs. Yeah, it would be nice to have a collection so that people can kind of can have all the games in one place.
Dad, we're still a couple of floors below you.
I can hear the Locust right outside my door. They're waiting for you.
I won't disappoint them then.
Plus, it'll be nice. It would be nice if the collection would come out before E-Day, so people can like catch up with the lore before E-Day comes out. I want E-Day to pop. I want like everyone to play E-Day. I'm like, join me, brothers, brother.
Marcus, what's that noise?
It's our fun friend.
Marcus Phoenix, what a loyal son you are. But I can't let you release your father.
Come on, keep heading upstairs.
Thanks, bitch.
Catch on fire.
Enemy's enemy is my friend shit. We can forget that.
I'm gonna get caught on fire.
Marcus, I gave your father nearly 20 years to deal with the Lambent. He will deal with it, but not at my people's expense.
Myrrah said 20 years. Anyone else here 20 years? Because that was before E-Day, right?
Don't listen to that bitch. Get upstairs. Split up. We need covering fire.
Don't listen to that bitch! Title dorp.
Listen to me, Marcus Phoenix. I will not let my people die. We have a right to live, a right to this world. Your father must complete his task.
Well, that's one thing we agree on. Hey, look up there. Splat.
You want to bring down the roof?
No, just the counterweight. See the cables? Good call. Come on, they've got to be anchored nearby. It'll make the building unstable. Beats being roasted. One down, two to go.
Next.
Thank the cause for their overblown design.
Overblown design.
That's two.
One more that we can kiss our royal big-ass Alice goodbye. That's the truth, bitch. We exterminate.
Can we finish her off? Where's the queen?
I can't see!
Ah, shit! Get to the lift, now!
Marcus, are you all right? What happened?
We ran into Myrrah. Problem solved. We're on our way.
Solved? You mean dead?
That was the idea, Dad. Yeah.
Oh. I see.
Don't waste your sympathy. Are the grubs still outside your lab?
Yes, they'll be covering the elevators, too. Find another route. There's a service hatch in the shaft somewhere.
We're looking. Jack, slow the lift. That's it, Jack. Stop the lift.
Service hatch.
Okay, I really need to know what Myrrah was yapping about.
Yapping?
She knew your dad before E-Day? How? I mean, she looks human. Did she join the Locust Country Club for shits and giggles or something?
The bitch was just jerking his chain, Barrett.
Maybe not. What the hell?
Hold on. I see a cog tag back there.
What's this?
What's this? What do you think the collection would be? The original trilogy or full-on 1 to 5 plus Judgment and Highbusters? I feel like it'll be everything. Because I feel like it's been a long enough time since 5 dropped that I feel like they can justify like including it in a collection. We got Farmageddon again. We got Malicious Delicious. Tempt Soul with Cookie. That's true, actually. My soul is often tempted with Cookie. And then we have the Carney Brawl. Prepare for 3 rings of mayhem between Jojo and Jimmy. Throw down under the big top. And you can either rook or mercy shill. Oh yeah, there's supplies back here. I'm all full up though. The fire vignette, a damage indicator, just show it's damage, yeah. But it's like way worse if you stand directly in it.
Got him.
Got him. It's just like a different type of damage. It's like burning to death damage. Yeah, I feel like, when did 5 come out? It was like 2018, right? So that's like...
The grubs are waiting for elevator A. So...
That's like 7 years ago, so I feel like they could... I feel like it won't feel weird if it's included in a collection. I kind of hope that they include... I mean, Judgment, I feel like Judgment has to be in there. So like 1 through 3, Judgment, 4 and 5, Hivebusters. I feel like they should include Tactics too. I really want to play... Has it been that long? I think it was 2018, right? I don't think I'm off.
Two, 3, go!
Go!
Guess who, motherfucker?
Guess who, motherfucker? I love the way she said that. Frag out! Oh, the music. Right in the booty.
Nice!
There we go.
Dad's in here somewhere. Dad, we're on your floor now.
Look for the door with the external power unit.
Okay, hang tight.
Music is
Dad,
so
they've
good.
got a turret outside your lab. Find some cover.
I need the guy on the turret.
Nuts.
Got him.
Gotcha.
Gotcha. 2019. Okay, I was 1 year off. Yeah, so that's still like 6 years. I feel like that's enough time something can go into a collection. It doesn't feel like oh, it's in a collection. Woo! Hold on. Fool. Yeah, I hope that they put tactics in it. I mean, I kind of... Oh, I can open the door. Really, there's got to be lore, right? Or just frags.
I'm out.
There's so many books, though. Can I read all the books? This bitch. They'll keep taking over the turret after I pop them. There we go. Oh, my favorite. My favorite.
I think we're outside your lab, Dad. Okay, let's follow the wires on the floor. There'll be more grubs waiting at the end.
Security panels. Yeah, 2019. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm just happy to be gearsing. Uh-oh.
Grinder!
I should not have come into this room so hot. The grinder just in here. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Throwing frag. There we go. Yeah, I really want to play tactics now.
One lock down, Dad. One more to go.
I feel like with E-Day, with the E-Day announcement, and now playing back through Gears 1 through 3, I'm just like thirsty for more Gears, and I'm thirsty for more lore, so I really want to play tactics. Ugh. Ugh. I really want to play tactics, but I'm kind of trying to figure out if it's a stream game or not, because, like, it... I like games that are a little bit more, like, active, I guess, and tactics. There we go. Thanks, Jax. I don't know if tactics would feel like slower, or if there would be just more like text or reading or whatever. I might start it on stream and then maybe play and finish it off stream.
Back.
Chainsawing enemies either heals you or the healing timer stays active when you chainsaw. Yeah, it helps you recover because you rest. You basically heal up while you're chainsawing. Tactics is pretty speedy and XCOM-y. Okay, well that changes things. That might be good for stream then. I've never played XCOM either.
Marcus, Anya. It's good to see you again. I never thought I would. I'm so sorry about Dom.
Hard to know where to begin, Dad.
Yes. I always wondered what I'd say to you if I ever saw you again. But we always run out of time. Just my insurance. It won't work without command keys. The same failsafe I designed into the Hammer of Dawn. I'm an old hand at mass destruction, aren't I? I've had years to think things over, Marcus. You and Anya, all of you, live your lives to the fullest when this is over. Promise me you'll all do that. No regrets, no looking back.
Yeah, sure, Dad. We better get going.
If the emulsion hadn't reached a critical stage, I might have found a way to save the Locust as well. And they could have gone back underground.
Tell me you don't feel sorry for them.
Responsible, not sorry. It's my fault they're here, Marcus. I failed to stop the emulsion spreading all those years ago. It drove the Locust out of their warrens. I tried to persuade Myrrah to keep her people underground, but they couldn't. So then...
Wait. Did I hear right? The government knew E-Day was coming, and none of you bothered to warn us?
No, just me. Even Prescott didn't know. Not until much later. I had so many ideas. Just too little time.
Dad, stop this. Come on. Whoa. What else don't we know?
You're a scientific man. Look at this later and try to understand what I wanted to do and what I had to do.
Yo, let's talking more walking.
I just saw him leave. He has a pistol! Look at how strapped he is! Sorry, I just need to look at him. Alright. Where's the pads?
They've evolved so much since I last saw them.
Just keep your head down.
Shoot the car!
I'm trying.
It's overheated.
We got the... There we go. He's spry. Where did that guy go? The music went boring. That guy was like, "Hey." Dave Bautista wants a Gears adaptation. We should cast him as Adam Phoenix. That would not be terrible casting, actually. Yeah, I've heard I would like XCOM. I've just never like had a chance to try it. I think I own the original on GOG, maybe? And I think I own 2 somewhere. Found aliens, didn't tell anyone.
It's going to take a while to activate the device.
Don't worry, we'll hold them off.
This just gave me insane difficulty flashbacks. I remember this part was really hard. I spent hours here.
All you got?
The music is so good here.
Hey guys,
I got your back!
He's here!
The cavalry has arrived! Oh yeah! Got him!
Watch the arms!
Did you see him? I'm on fire, man!
Save baby boy.
Sweet.
I love Adam Phoenix charging around in here. He's so game.
Watch that! Don't mind if I do.
He's doing that.
Cover me! I can reach the device now!
Heads up, it's Myrrah! No! I will not allow this! Stop!
Eat dirt and die, motherfucker! Take that, you bitch! Oh, shit! We're on fire! We're on fire!
Carmine! Everyone, take that bitch down!
Damn it! I thought we took that
She's here.
How long is this gonna take, Dad?
I need to increase the output by station. It'll take a while.
Good to go.
I love how fried everything looks after it. Rip Bozo. Carbine Chan.
The accelerator. Stand by. Marcus, the system's online and powering up. Grab the Hammer of Dawn while you can. It's the only way to kill it.
We've got enemy reinforcements.
Hammer. I do not need a long shot right now.
That's it. Now use the hammer.
Sheesh! Where'd she go? Where did you go?
Adam! Stop this! Or I'll kill your precious son! Shut the machine down!
Ignore her, Dad. Keep going.
I think the camera's online right now.
Revive me!
Anya? Anya? Oh, thank you, bull. I got a little too full of myself. There we go. Monster Hunter looking spicy.
It's down again! Drop the hammer!
Yes, ma'am.
That hurt it! Keep it up!
Did Baird just cut a locust in half and say sorry you had to split? I love him so much. I love him so much. He's so perfect. You're goddamn right he did. The last thing you hear is a dad joke. Where are you going? She's gonna do the thing that killed me last time. Is it hammer time? So toasty.
Got one! The accelerator is reaching target speed, Marcus. Almost there.
I need more Lancer.
No choice.
Marcus, hold her off! She'll destroy the whole chamber.
We're trying. Hold on.
Adam, this ends now. Accept that your species will die.
Woo! That was him.
Enemy reinforcement!
Sheesh!
Good, it's off the tower. Now bring it down and hammer it.
I need ammo so bad, it's crazy. Oh god! Cole. There. Cole? Where ammo? Where ammo? Yeah, I'm getting cooked. Where ammo? Totally forgot where there's ammo in this fight. Oh, Jesus! Is that some right there? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, rip. Guys! Guys!
Get up!
Thank you. In the mouth. Something's hitting me from behind, too. There we go. There we go.
Keep your dead ass dead!
It'll be at full power soon.
Professor, you said you tested this. How?
On myself, Damon. I had to see how the emulsion developed over its life cycle. So I injected myself with it to accelerate things.
Oh my god.
Dad, we saw what it did to humans in Mercy. Let's go, Dad. This tower's too unstable now.
I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm not going to make it.
It's okay. I'll carry you.
Marcus, the emulsion developed faster in me because I forced it to. I had to find out how it reproduced.
What are you talking about?
Oh, shit.
No! You are not going to die!
It's too late, Marcus. Every cell in my body's breaking down. And this is going to happen to every contaminated cell on Sarah. It has to.
No, goddammit, I can't lose you again!
I'm glad I was able to see you again, Marcus. Now go and live for me.
God!
Dad, no. He's gone. He's gone! He's gone.
Hubris.
Hold your fire.
So pious and moral, even now.
Is that what you think?
Your father always thought he had all the answers, but he had none. Nothing but clever ways to kill. The Hammer of Dawn, Jacinta, and now this. And his arrogance finally killed him.
Feel that? That's from Dom. And everyone else you've killed, you bitch.
That's Dom's knife. He lived!
Marcus. Whatever it takes, I'm here.
What's left, Anya? What have we got left now?
Tomorrow, Marcus. We finally got a tomorrow.
Yay. Ready for more. Have you tried horde mode? I got an avatar award. Oh no, we need to read the comments. Hold on, we gotta read the comments. What a great game. It's so good. Hold on. It's going too fast, Did that guy just thank $5? Thank you for playing this game. You're welcome, Ray. Someone was in the pod. The tracks go off in this direction. I love there are people who like... I love there are people who thank their families and there are people who are like, I'm just gonna put whatever. Gears is back! James, did you not submit one? Trilogy developer, oh, that's cool. He was here for the whole time. Chainsaw each other with pride. I'm going home, Marcus. My man was like, check out this Star Wars quote. Thanks to my parole officer for never giving up on me. I need to see if the guy says like the stormtrooper outfit worked again. When he said 3 furry children, I was like, wow, he's just really open about that. The goob. Can't wait till you're old enough to play this game with me. You wouldn't believe me if I told you. His last name. Oh my god, that dude writing it in leet. Stop it. Bow before Zim. Woo. Yeah, I think this is body count. And have we seen the stormtrooper armor guy yet? The horse, thanks for your service. Why is it in scare quotes? Her, I'm a horse. Yeah, somebody wrote epic and leet speak. Classic. Kaz voices the Locust, Kojima Kaminandes. Oh, Laura Bailey was in this game. So she's actually, she's one of the main characters in the next trilogy. Did the stormtrooper armor guy leave? Did the stormtrooper armor not work this time? Graffiti / vandalism designer. Wait, that's amazing. Graffiti / vandalism crew. Man finally got caught. He was deployed. Imagine if you had a job title as vandalizer. Aisha Tyler was a name I didn't expect to see in this game. Yeah, she was like pretty involved. I don't know how much she is anymore, but she was pretty involved in games for a little while, like back in this era. Because she used to host like the Ubisoft press conferences, right? I remember she was actually a pretty good Ubisoft conference host. Yeah, she was a pretty good Ubisoft conference host. There was one year though where she was paired up with this guy who was like backstage and he kept making really weird jokes and you could tell that she was like not into it. She was just like she was just not having it. Every time he made a joke she was like, okay, and then moved on. I feel like this was really the era. I mean, there's there's still a lot of celebs who are like really into games. Obviously Keanu was in Cyberpunk and everything. But I feel like this was really an era where kind of everybody showed up and not just for like Fortnite collabs or whatever. Like there are like obviously Ice-T is all over this game and there are other actors who wound up doing like promotions for it. Soldier 76 voices Baird. Yeah, he's a bunch of voices too. I remember I hear him in other games sometimes and I always have to be like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, that's my boy. So the next, well, I was gonna say the next Gears takes place like years and years and years and years down the line. Technically, the next Gears is Judgment, and Judgment is a prequel that follows Baird and Cole and the guy who we see a few times throughout the, hold on, let me just pull up. It's easier than me trying to like fumble through explaining Judgment. Yeah, so basically, in Judgment, man, the plot, I hoped that they had like a really short thing that I could just like point to on the wiki, but it's super long. It is a prequel. It follows Kilo Squad. I wish maybe the actual Gears wiki will be better. Here we go. Gears of War Judgment is the 4th game in the Gears franchise. It's a prequel. It's also the first Gears of War game without Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago as the lead roles. The campaign takes the player back to the immediate aftermath of Emergence Day and revolves around the trial of Kilo Squad, including Lieutenant Damon Baird and Private Augustus Cole, as they are accused of treason after a battle against the Locust in Halvo Bay. So that's pretty much the gist. That's the gist of Judgment, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I don't like it quite as much. I don't like it quite as much as the original trilogy. Cause I think I miss my boys too much. I think I spend a lot of time in Gears of War Judgment laying on the floor moaning, like, because obviously Baird is like my favorite. He's my boy. He's my favorite boy, my special boy. But like part of what I like so much about Baird is how people interact with him, because he's kind of a goblin. He's kind of a goblin man. 1 second. There we go. Yeah. And so I like him like being sassy and other people telling him to shut up and then him kind of pushing back. But obviously Cole is there, and so he kind of balances out Baird, but I feel like Marcus and Dom with Barrett as well is kind of like a balance I like. And so without them there, I'm kind of like, I miss the squad. Like I love having Barrett here, but I miss the squad. So I feel like it just makes me nostalgic, but Judgment is pretty good. It's pretty good. I might play it. That might be fun. Gears 4 takes place. I think it's longer than 20 years. It's like 20-ish years. Yeah, I think it's a little bit longer. So yeah, Judgment is a prequel. Yeah, it kind of gets into stuff that happened right after E-Day, and then Gears 4 takes place like 20-ish years after the end of this, and it stars Marcus's son and a few other folks. Hold on, I don't want to I'm trying not to spoil anything because there's a lot of like character stuff going on in Gears 4 and 5. But yeah, basically the main character in 4 is Marcus's son, JD. The D stands for Dominic. And I like Gears 4 quite a bit. I love Gears 5. Gears 5 is really, really, really good. And it has a kind of an interesting like open worldness about it. Like it's not a real open world game, but a big chunk of the game is you're kind of moving between areas on almost like a land boat. I forgot what they call it. It's like a skiff of some kind. And you're zooming around, and then you come up on areas and you jump into encounters, and there's like side quests and stuff, and like secrets that you can find. And it's really interesting because it's not really something that any other Gears game's done. So it's kind of unique in that way, but I don't know, on paper, it shouldn't have worked, but for me, it worked a lot. It worked really well. And the story of 5, like with 4, you can tell that they're kind of like revving the engines back up. They're like, we have a lot to explain. We have a lot to cover on like where this world has been and what's going on and what the new threats are and what you have to be concerned about and who everybody is. Like there's a lot to cover, and it's a little bit overwhelming. And then you're kind of like, okay, that was cool, but where's the rest? I think 5 almost makes 4 better because 5 is kind of like that's what they're revving up to. That's why you need 4. So I think 4 and 5 are pretty good. I really like 5 though, but because of the way that it's open world, I think it feels a lot better to play it in actual co-op than with a computer as a teammate. And so I might check in and see if there's anybody who would be like willing to co-op it or something if I was gonna stream it, because I feel like that would be a lot more fun than me rolling around the open areas with just a computer sitting in my skiff. Halo Infinite and Gears 5 felt weird for having open world. Yeah, like I would have thought that it would have been weird in Gears 5, but honestly, it worked. It worked really well. So I wouldn't mind streaming them. Let me look up how long to beat, because I remember them being a little bit longer, actually. How long to beat? Not that this is always like super accurate, but yeah, so Gears of War 4 is about as long as the first Gears game, or second Gears. It's around the length of the first or second Gears game. And then Gears 5 is a little bit longer. I thought for some reason I thought 4 was a little bit longer, but maybe I'm misremembering it. Because it's been a while. And then Gears Judgment is actually a little bit shorter. And maybe I'll just jump into Judgment, actually. Maybe I'll do some judging. And then wait, where's Tactics? Tactics. Gears. Okay, so Gears Tactics is significantly longer. It's like 30 hours long. All right, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. Judge the Judgment. 4 just starts really slow. De-emphasizing the Lancer was a weird choice. Yeah. Well, 4 starts slow, but and at the time I was like, why is this starting so slow? But then it feels important afterwards, I guess is what I'm saying. Like in the moment you're like, this feels really slow, but then afterwards you're like, I'm glad I got all that background. I'm glad I learned these things about the world before I was thrown in like face first into everything that's going on. You do get to see some of your boys as older gentlemen. So there's some characters return. Some other folks other than Marcus have kids who you get to meet. There's some more like world lore that you get. It's just really cool. Do I have Judgment installed? Do I have Judgment installed? One second. I don't. How much space do I have? How big are you? You're small. We get to meet Dom and Gears 4, right? Right? Alright, I'll install Judgment so that I have it on tap. We have it when we want it. But yeah, it's I love Gears. I love Gears so much. I'm so happy that E-Day is coming, and I do hope that they release a collection, because I feel like that would be a big step in getting people to play through, because I feel like quite a few people played through the Ultimate Edition when it came out. Like I felt like that kind of got some hype up and people were like, oh, like Gears is back, but then when the other two games didn't have Ultimate Editions, it fell off a little bit again. I just want people to experience from beginning to end. We get to see who watches over Dom's tomato farm. Unironically, yes. Unironically, that comes back. There's a tomato farm segment. Let's fucking go. Yeah, I just love Gears. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that E-Day's coming. I still want Gears 6 someday. I won't spoil anything. Obviously, but 5 ends on a cliffhanger, and it's not just a cliffhanger. They actually make you make a decision, and it's basically like, oh, choose this or this, and then the choice impacts like the ending that you get, basically. And then the ending either way is a cliffhanger, but it's kind of a different kind of cliffhanger. And so I played 5 and I didn't know that the choice was coming. So I hadn't prepared myself. I hadn't done any research. I hadn't like looked into anything. I hadn't like come into it with I'm gonna make this choice in mind, like you sometimes get if you're spoiled on stuff. I was not spoiled, and I hit the choice and I was like, oh fuck, and I panicked and I made a choice and I had to stop. I had to stop because I was like, I don't know how I feel about my choice. I need a second. And I got up and I went and I took a shower and I just stood in the shower thinking about the choice that I made. And I was like, what have I done? And I came back and I restarted the entire chapter because I was like, no, I don't actually like the choice I made. I can't live with that. I can't see how like some other characters are gonna react to what I did there. And I started the chapter over and I redid it and I made a new choice. And even then afterwards I was just like, I don't like the new choice either, but I like it. I like it slightly better than the first choice that I made, but it was still rough. It's one of those like there's no good answer sort of choices. And then it was a cliffhanger and I was like, oh, I need to see how this is gonna shake out. And yeah, we haven't gotten Gear 6 news yet. I'm dying. I'm like, I need to know how that shook out. It's why every time there's any kind of game announcement sort of event, I'm like, Gear 6, because I'm so desperate to be put out of my misery about it. I need to know what happens. Lambent will be back at the end of 4. The start of 5 feels too simple. Just go back to the Locust. You'll see what happens. You'll see what the threat is. Your choice will affect the next gears. We talking Mass Effect rough or Phantom Pain rough? Rough. By rough, I mean like emotionally crushing. So Phantom Pain. Like it was one of those like you make the choice and then you sit down, take a long drag of your cigarette. Be like, can I live with myself? It's really rough. But it's so good. I mean, like the fact that the choice was that hard and hits you that hard and it's like a turmoil inside of you that you're like, did I make the right choice? It's something that you struggle with afterwards, and I think that means that it's good. I think that means that they landed it, you know? I think if you get to like an emotional choice in a game and you're just like, oh, I'm doing this, of course I'm doing this. I think that's like maybe, I mean, it's tough because I have a few choices in Dragon Age where I'm like, yeah, of course this is the right choice. And I don't think that means that the writing isn't strong. I think it just means that I feel strongly about that. And like that in its own way is like they made me feel strongly enough about it that I'm not. But I'm emotionally invested in a different way. Sorry, I didn't mean to like go rambling on about like narrative structure or whatever, but like in Dragon Age, when I feel really strongly about a choice that I made, I'm like, yeah, of course I made the right choice. That's the only choice that I could ever make. It's not because the other choice feels like... It's not because I'm like, that's a stupid choice. It's because they've made me feel a certain way about the choice that I feel like the other choice is stupid to make. I'm like, yeah, that's... Like, who would make that choice? And then you run into someone in the wild who made that choice and they feel really strongly about their choice. They're like, are you kidding me? You made I think a really good example A really good example of that is just like whether you drink. I'm not trying to spoil anything. This isn't really spoilers because it's hard to tell what I'm talking about. It's like whether you drink, there's a well that you can drink from and it has some impacts on the story. And people, like at the time before Veilguard came out and we were still like debating about what was going to happen in Veilguard, a lot of people were debating about, was it a good, like, should you have drunk from the well or not? And everyone felt really strongly about it one way or the other. And I think feeling strongly about it one way or the other is still really good writing, like, because you care. It's not like, yeah, I made the choice because the other choice is stupid. It's I made the choice because I feel that the choice that I made was correct. And maybe that it is that you feel the other choice was stupid, but not like narratively. Anyway. But then like with Gears 5, it's like crushing because you feel like both choices are like, I don't know, you're just like, oh my god, there's no right answer here. I have to just do my best. I have to do my best on this choice, and I don't feel good about it either way. I feel terrible either way, but I'm doing my best, and I think that that's really good. It's just good. It's a good game. I loved 5, which is why I'm so jazzed, and I want 6. Not me firing up judgment. I just want to look. I just want to take a look. I just want to look at it. Yeah, I feel like choices that you don't care about is when, like, a story has failed. It's if a choice feels like the obvious right choice because you just... I think if a choice feels like the obvious right choice for everybody and nobody likes the second choice, that's a failure, because then it's not really much of a choice. Because you've written your story in a way that you're like, you've obviously put people mentally on rails, I guess, and everyone feels like there's only one right choice. I feel like that's a failure when everyone feels the same way about a choice, and I feel like it's a failure when people don't care which choice they pick. Those are kind of the two things. I think that's why Inquisition was good, even though I felt like there were certain choices where I was like, yeah, I obviously made the right choice. There's so many people who disagree with me. And I feel like that's like, oh, okay, that's a good litmus test for that was good writing. But Maple, what if it was the right thing to toss the child into the wood chipper? You make a strong argument. Make a strong argument, I'll consider this. I'm just trying to remember what the structure of Judgment is like how it... Playlists? Alright, downloading playlists. I don't need no playlists. I thought the music was kind of banging in Judgment. Bow, bow, bow. Did it freeze? Nope. Wait a minute. New to Gears of War? Are you new to Gears of War, or do you already know the basics from playing previous Gears of War titles? Am I new to Gears of War? Great question. Is Maple, are you? I would say, I know the basics. Man, they just throw you right into it. Hold on. Yeah, everyone here is not new to Gears of War. You all took my class. My accredited class. Just the sliders to the leftmost cog is barely visible. Wow, wow, wow. Saving the gamer profile. I have a gamer profile. Okay. I forgot that this was, uh-oh. It's kind of freezing. I'm a little worried about this. I'll check for stability. Oh, okay, it's back. I forgot that this was a stars-based game. Hold I'll pull it back up. Sorry for sorry for jumping back and forth. So with each, hold on. So there's, when you go into the campaign, there's Judgment, which is the main storyline. And then there's Aftermath. Aftermath is the epilogue that I'm always talking about. But it's not really an epilogue to Judgment. It takes place during Gears 3. It's the most PSP Xbox 360 game ever released. Yeah, so you can see Aftermath says a classic extension to the Gears of War 3 storyline. You need 40 stars to unlock Aftermath. So you have to unlock stars. A cinematic story-based campaign experience. You have 0 stars. So in each chapter, you get stars based on your performance in the chapter. And then when you get enough stars, you unlock Aftermath. I totally forgot about that whole the stars system. And then each chapter has a different like lead character. So this one's obviously Baird. Sophia. Sophia's the woman in your squad. Paduk-chan. He's a former UIR guy. Cole, young Cole is in here. This is kind of your layout. I forgot how, let me just, I literally just finished. I'll give you a quick preview. Just of like, I'll show you like the opening cinematic of Judgment so you guys can get the vibe. And then I probably need to eat dinner. Did I eat lunch? I didn't. That's okay. Yeah, just a taste. Just a sprinkle. Oh, look at how beautiful he looks. Oh my god. So cool. I love him so much. He's so cool! Oh. He's in handcuffs. There's Paduk-chan. Forgot about his rowdy scars. Look at young Cole.
Just give me 10 minutes to go back there and make sure the bastard's dead. Move, Lieutenant Baird.
They're glowing handcuffs. They're all such babies. This is like 14, almost 14 years ago.
There goes a record. What? I went from lieutenant to war criminal in less than a week.
As you were.
Yeah, this is pretty soon after E-Day, so you can tell that everything's a little bit like shinier. Less grunged up. Oh, be nice to my husband. They still have like courts and stuff. It's just cool like seeing this era.
The accused are denied any right to an attorney and may not question the authority of this tribunal.
So we can't ask why you're doing this now.
At the conclusion of this tribunal, I will issue a fair and swift verdict.
Right. Of course you will.
Colonel, are we being charged with doing our job?
The charges will be defined as I hear your testimony. Now, Lieutenant Baird. Begin with the last time we saw each other.
So this is kind of the vibe. You get each squad member's testimony. Look how cool he looks.
Our mission was to rendezvous with a supply convoy. But then, things started to go wrong.
How exactly did things go wrong, Lieutenant?
Gradually, sir. And then... suddenly.
Like, everything doesn't look so old. Yeah, I forgot how nice this game looked, actually.
Whatever it looked like it was headed right for our convoy. Only the pilot knew he was looking at it. But he didn't say anything. Not yet.
We gotta... Okay, so you can see up there in the upper left-hand corner, you can see the stars. Let me get into an encounter. Hold on. Oh no! What? Not again! They resorted to eating cats so fast! Ali Hillis, who voiced Liara. So Sophia's Liara from Mass Effect.
We've been in Alpha Bay for a few days. We'd seen some action, but nothing like... you know...
Nothing like what, Lieutenant?
Nothing like Karn, sir.
Oh, and I forgot that you swap your weapons with Y in this game. Oh my god, it's so different. I'm actually kind of glad that I'm like checking it out. It's so the D-pad does that. Turns that on and off. Oh shit! Okay, so grenades are different. Yeah, I just forgot how different the controls were. Honestly, 360 is some of my favorite graphics. I'm one of those weirdos who I don't know, sometimes when I'm playing games, I'm like, I don't need it to look this nice. It's like too real for me sometimes. I don't need it to look this nice. So, okay, so watch the stars as I'm fighting. That they dropped. Oh, it's ammo, so you don't... I totally forgot about all this. You don't use X to pick up ammo anymore, and execution gave me like additional points. Yeah, so you get like... Guys, please! So you get like certain points for certain actions and takedowns and executions. And it counts towards your stars, and then you get a certain amount of stars at the end of each chapter. And you need 40 stars to unlock Aftermath, which is the like Gears of War 3 side story, basically.
We went as fast as we could, sir. There was no saving that convoy.
I forgot if there are other things that contribute to the star. Like, I don't know if collectibles contribute to your star counter. Oh, that's... Declassified missions. I forgot about all of this. I obviously have not played Judgment recently enough. Like, whereas Gears 3 I played over and over, like a zillion times, and did different difficulty level runs on it. Judgment I haven't played over and over quite as much. So I'm just like, I feel like I'm rediscovering a whole new game. Discover facts that were omitted from the official record in declassified missions. Here you will take on additional challenges and earn stars faster. Use caution. Your inability to fully declassify a mission will result in mission failure. So you, like, declassify. Kilo Squad claimed to encounter unknown Locust variant. Dark wretches replace normal wretches. So you basically... it's like additional challenges, and you accept the challenge, and if you succeed, then you get more stars, and I think you get some different... I'm just gonna accept.
I'd heard other units talk about the glowing wretches, but I thought that was just soldiers telling stories. Turns out it's not.
So now we accumulate stars faster, and you get a slightly different line from Baird, where he talks about whatever the additional challenge is.
Our old convoy had been wiped out in minutes. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, the late PS2 and 360 era are kind of my faves, I think.
We have to find whatever did this.
And you can see the omen up next to my stars now, signifying that I'm gaining the stars faster. Hold on, fellas. Oh shit! That scared me! Ugh. I forgot that you get banners in this one too. I just got... I think you get these in 3, but only if you play in arcade mode. So I just got like...
No business today.
Ooh. Like, I just got progress towards a banner. I don't remember what the banner does, other than be cool and give me XP points towards my profile's level, and I think maybe you can display them too. Oh, Jesus. That was my bad. I did not notice the cluster going on over here. Oh yeah, you can see how much faster stars are accumulating when I'm on this mode. I also execute a lot. Such is my desire. We're almost up to 3 stars. Gib star. Oof.
When those wretches died, they exploded like they'd been drinking out of a fuel tank. I hoped we wouldn't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Okay, so that, like, quote-unquote declassified that part of the mission.
Baird. Big problem, sir. Our convoy just got destroyed.
Then move on to the Museum of Military Glory. It's under attack.
Sir, whatever destroyed our convoy's still out there.
Noted, Lieutenant.
Yes, sir. Come on, Kilo. You heard the man.
There we go. So yeah, so now I've hit 3 stars for this chapter. I don't think I can get any more. But yeah, it's definitely a different, like, system. Oh, I bet there's a collectible over here. It's definitely a different system than kind of like what we're used to. Also, the cog tags have names on them when you pick them up, which is kind of cool. Yeah, like, even look at how it's flashing. It feels very different. And then you get a results screen at the end. Screen tells you how Kilo Squad is performing. The better you do, the more stars you will earn. Earn higher graded stars at higher difficulty levels. You chose the fully declassified mission and met your objectives. Well done. This allowed you to earn stars more easily. Continue in excellence. Getting ribbons is a good way to earn stars fast. Okay, so the ribbons help with the stars. Ribbons? Declassified mission. So I got 1 ribbon, 5 give kills. So yeah, so it gives you like a lowdown. It's a lot more arcadey, I guess, is a good way to put it. You can replay the mission when you do it.
The museum was on the other side of the river, the side the cog no longer controlled. I thought maybe we could slip through unnoticed.
I love that Paddock's armor is different. Yeah, so like that's kind of the vibe.
Kind of reminds me of my old wine cellar.
Cole's wine cellar. Oh, and here's my experience. And then, oh, this is what I kept doing before. It like freezes a little bit. But yeah, so it's a lot more, yeah, it has almost a more arcadey vibe, I guess. Cause you're much more like, it's much more score based, and you have like different mission options that you trigger during the mission, and yeah, it's interesting. I forgot about a lot of those mechanics actually until I fired it up just now. But now I really want to play Judgment. So I guess we're gonna stream Judgment. Since I've already added to the list, boys. I want to stream Portal 2 as well, though. I feel like the top of my list. Hold on, let me pull up the game log available on my website. Available on my website. Anyone can access. So you can see what I've played, what I'm planning to play. You can access some sweet. You can access the sweet VOD link to each thing. So Gears of War 3 we just completed. Yeah, the gamer log. Yeah, Portal 2 I'd like to play. Oh, we beat Twin Snakes. I can mark that complete. Yeah, Portal 2 I'd like to play. And I'll add Judgment to the list while we're sitting here. Gears of War Judgment. Oops, I took my jacket off when I typed the J in Judgment. Oops. Boing, 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 boing. I'll set it to planned. There we go. Yeah, I'll definitely. Now that I'm locked in, now I'm like, alright, I kind of want to play Judgment again. But I do want to play Portal 2. I'll figure it out. So now we've beaten so much stuff recently. I think the only thing that I still have that's ongoing right now is really just my collab with Kuriko on It Takes Two. So I'm free and clear. Did I play? I played Portal on. That was a YouTube stream, right? Maybe I can just play. Got 1 redeem down, 3 to go. Some of these weren't redeems. I think the only. Isn't the only redeem I have left Eternal Darkness? Portal 1 was YouTube? Okay, maybe I can just start playing both Portal 2 and Judgment. Because then I'll have a YouTube and a Twitch. Yeah, I think my only redeem left is Eternal Darkness. I would like to start that soon. I just kept going back and forth on whether I would need emotional support during it or not. it's scary, but I don't remember how scary it is. Thought there was more. I think my remaining redeems were Eternal Darkness and Gears 3. It's just that I turned one redeem of Gears 3 into 3 games. So I think that one was kind of my fault. Eternal Darkness, I have no excuse. It's literally just that I remember it being scary and I'm scared. And so I keep being like, oh, I need to remember how scary. I need to check how scary it is, and then I'll decide whether I need help or not to play it. If I need help, then I'll figure that out. Otherwise, maybe I'll start playing that soon as well. Yeah, I can't just jump into Gears 3 without the prereqs. I feel like like losing Dom and stuff, that wouldn't hit as hard if you didn't have the context. Like there's so much payoff in Gears 3. And actually, so a lot of the lore that like Marcus's dad is talking about, it fleshes it out a lot in like the books and the comics. But I can give a more in-depth class on that later, maybe before Judgment actually. Maybe I'll do like a lore roundup before Judgment, because we're not so worried about spoilers anymore, at least for the original trilogy, so I can go ham. I can do whatever I want. You did play PO6? I did play but I'd kind of like to play more. I feel like I need to figure out what order the levels and cutscenes would go in, because I kind of still want to do a playthrough like that. Have you and your Monster Hunter crew started? No. We haven't. We haven't. Just I think like half of the crew is like raring to go, and then the other half of the crew is a little bit like, let's wait a minute, like we need a second. So so we're I don't know if we'll start tomorrow. I need to see. I'm gonna be real, I'm not helping the situation. I was very, 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 very tired last weekend when we were supposed to start, and I was like, yeah, like I'll play. I'm down to play, but I think my lack of like, let's do it, slapping my hands together, getting the crew going, I think that kind of let everyone else be like, yeah, maybe we play something else. Because I was so wiped out. I was so tired. I was not on my game. I don't even remember what I did. It's all a blur. Did I stream? I streamed, didn't I? that was Next Fest, right? Yeah, I streamed the Next Fest demos. That was last Sunday. I was so tired, I didn't even remember. Yeah, she's yelling. She wants me to go snuggle. Wow, the PO6 was such an upgrade. Got Maple wanting to play more Sonic 06. It's so good. It's like legitimately good. I was like, oh, do I want to play this? Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty tired today. I didn't really sleep that much last night. But I'm at least like functional. Like I'll remember this. So when you got Hardened Duck Detective, yeah, now I'm suffering waiting for the ghost of glamping. I need to know who the ghost is. I need to know what glamping is. Yeah, I stayed up way too late last night. I stayed up after like 4 a.m., which is not good. It's not good. I need to not do that. I usually go to bed at good times. I don't like staying up late because I'm really non-functional if I don't get like 8 hours of sleep. But Syrup has a fun new thing where she likes to yell when I'm asleep. Because I think her little blindness going on, I think she's like, where is mommy? So she gets up and she goes to the bathroom, and I started leaving the light on, like in her bathroom, so that she can easily navigate there. But I think it's coming back, and like I don't want to sleep with the light on, you know. So when she's coming back, even though I have night lights plugged in, she's having a hard time remembering the route back to snuggle mommy, and so she started wailing in the middle of the night, and it wakes me up, and that's kind of what happened. I wanted to sleep in this morning because I stayed up so late last night. I was like, I need my sleep, and then she started wailing at like 9 a.m. and I was like, it is light out, you can. But she was still like, where's mommy? Make it motion activated. Yeah, I don't think that would help. Because it was perfectly light out and she was wailing this morning. I just didn't know why she was wailing, but it seemed to be she stops when I make smoochy noises. Then she's like, oh, there's mommy, and she gets up into bed and snuggles me. I think she just needs noise of some kind. But yeah, so that woke me up at like 9 a.m. and I just couldn't get back to sleep. And I was like, well, I went to bed after 4. Now it's 9 and I'm wide awake. So, oh well. I'll just be really tired all day. But yeah, I don't know, I've just been really wiped. I feel like it always gets that way though around like changing seasons time and like daylight savings. Is daylight savings kick in? Is that tomorrow morning? Or we lose an hour? Spring ahead? Spring forward? Tomorrow? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like that always gets everybody all schmessed up sleep-wise as well, so. So, I'm sure that will make everything worse. But it's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna go make dinner and cook dinner and eat dinner and snuggle my syrup. I don't have a stream tomorrow. Did you turn raids back on? Fantastic question. I don't remember. I don't remember because I jumped right into D&D last night and I was kind of locked in. Thank you for asking. Raids. Deny all raids. I did not turn it back on. Thank you. Thank you. I was so sleepy. I was so sleepy that I did not. I was just trying to hold it together. Alrighty. Raid embargo. Twitch PvP has been turned back on. You don't really get raided during Gears, so I was kind of surprised. Yeah, it's because I had the blockade up. Nobody could touch me. Which is fine. I always get really emotional during the ending of Gears. I always get really emotional during the ending of Gears, so if somebody had raided me, I would have been like, oh. But there's a whole ass section on the Twitch front page right now for women streaming. Do they not know that I'm the most woman streamer of all time? Are they unaware? Are they unaware that I am the woman I have two womans. And they don't think about me. They don't consider me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, I'm gonna go make dinner. And I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna snuggle my syrup. Yeah, I don't have a stream tomorrow. I'll figure out next week. I know Kudiko and I are doing It Takes Two on Thursday again. So I'll have to figure out because I don't have D&D this Friday, so I'll have to figure out the rest of the week when I want to do other stuff and what I want to do on those days. Yeah, 2 men. That's what I'm saying. Everyone is saying this. If woman is so good, why isn't there woman 2? But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I'll let you guys know as soon as I know what my schedule is. But have a good rest of your. I love Gears. I love Gears. I love Gears. I love tears, and I love tears about Gears. I'll see you for Judgment when we do it soon. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night, or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are. Love Gears. Play Gears. Get hyped for E-Day. Get hyped for Judgment, which I apparently don't remember anything about. And have a good rest of your night. Or your morning, or your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are at Otsubus!